Hello and welcome back to Affiliate Reviews. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Passive Solo Hijacker. Just a reminder as we start, this is an honest review video, as all of my videos that have review or honest review in the title are. So we're going to be taking a look at the product and helping you understand it. I'll be giving you my opinion as to whether or not I think it's a good product or not, and trying to help you determine whether or not this is something good for you on your path to an online income. So that said, there will be a link in the description that will take you to the sales page that we're looking at right here. If you choose to purchase the product through that link, I will receive a commission, but again, the goal is always honesty. So, what is Passive Solo Hijacker? The worst thing about this product, I think, is the name. It's the hijacker part, because it makes it sound as though you're doing something sketchy. Even some of the copy that's written into the description here, like this, making money online is easy when you know how to legally hijack unclaimed, and I don't know why unclaimed is in quotes here, passive commissions online. This is a training product. This is literally, we've got up here, let me show you. Okay, he's going to show you. This is not software. You're going to get a number of training modules in this. I actually think this is going to be a really good product because it's a training product and it's showing you how to get recurring commissions. And we've looked at products like this before. Legitimately, this is an excellent way to set up an online income, because if you have an option between making one $50 sale a month or making $51 recurring subscriptions a month, logically the $51 commissions make more sense, because one, they're going to come back every month, and two, they're going to grow. So if you can manage to sell, this is the most irritating thing about the site. This is one of those pages where the pop-up is built to show up every time. But subscriptions and recurring commission-based products are amazing for your income, because statistically, if it's a good product or it's a good subscription, more people will sign up every month than will cancel their subscription or their membership. And what that means is that even though the individual payments are smaller, you're going to continually be getting more and more and more of them. So it is great for beginners. I like the honesty here. One-time setup of 20 to 30 minutes. There's no 3-click nonsense. Fast and easy to get started. You get support. Started today. $17. We will look at some of the one-time offers on this before we're done this video. Okay, and we're going to scroll down past a lot of the sales hype to this. This is telling us what we're going to get. So 5 modules. Module 1 is going to show you where to find various types of recurring offers. I suspect I probably know what is going to be in this, but I'm not going to give it away. And he's going to give you his top 5 favorites. Show you how to get his personal 21 done-for-you recurring email messages. Okay, so this is including links to making affiliate requests. So if you're trying to get approval to products, then that's going to help you, and that's 100% copy-paste. Notice copy-paste. This is not selling you some automated software that's claiming that you can just fill in the blanks and make huge amounts of money. This is giving you a system that you can use. It is going to require work on your end, and guess what? Most legit money in affiliate and in online income is going to come from you doing some kind of real work. Not in the same way that working a 9-to-5 or conventional job is going to, but it will still require effort on your part. Okay, Module 2 is going to help you set up a recurring lead capturing funnel, creating an email list, creating email campaigns, creating opt-in forms and lead capturing pages. Now, you don't necessarily need to do all of the stuff yourself. You can outsource this. You can buy pre-made stuff from people. I don't think this is really an awful lot of work to do. Again, note that if you're creating a website, You are going to need hosting. You are going to need a domain name. That is going to cost you a little bit of money, depending on what options you pick. So just be aware and be prepared for that. One-time setup, 100% copy paste, and required time to set up is about 15 minutes. Okay, that sounds about fair. Driving traffic and predicting your recurring profits in advance is Module 3, how to make a tracking link to track your opt-ins. 2 different traffic sources. We like traffic sources. Traffic sources are important if you're trying to do anything online. Show you how to predict approximately how much money you'll make from the traffic you generate. So this is the sort of thing that you probably are going to be interested in, is how much money am I going to make? Module 4, how to 10 times or 10 up your recurring profits by copy pasting your way to financial freedom. Well, once you can figure it out once, sometimes it's just as easy as doing it multiple times. Sometimes there's better ways. But this is going to show you how to ramp up your operation once you get it started. Module 5, an alternate method that builds your recurring income effortlessly. Okay, so make sure that you read through this. You have an idea of what you're getting. Again, notice that these are all training, but there is also a lot of just copy and paste. A lot of the stuff, and if you, I mean, I complain about this in sales pages all the time, is you get the big ticket products. The sales pages all look the same. The only thing that's been changed is a couple of graphics and the name, because they don't tell you anything. That is not a good way to go, but when it comes to things like email swipes, a lot of copy, realistically, a lot of the details, a lot of the major stuff, the bulk, I should say, isn't going to change, or doesn't need to change an awful lot, but the details about the products do. All right, we've got some more sales copy here, and some hype. We've got some bonuses. 21-day email campaign that gets you passive commissions on complete automation. Okay, so you can check this out for yourself. One-click upload done for you campaign, sorry. Unlimited one-on-one support. Now, I don't think of one-on-one support as a bonus. I suppose it is, depending on what you mean by support. If it's simply support on making sure that you understand or are using the product properly. In the case of a training product, I think it's fair to say that support is a bonus, because realistically, if you pay for a video series on something, you don't expect to be able to call up or email whoever released whoever did the teaching on the video series and ask them questions to figure things out better. Michael Sirach, Solo Community, and Mastermind. Now, Solo Communities are great. I don't think he shows us where the Solo Community is. It may be on Facebook, it may be somewhere else. The nice thing about Solo Communities is, instead of just getting information from one person, you have an entire community of like-minded people with varying degrees of experience that you can draw on. So if you post a question, or you post maybe a positive result, you might find yourself getting a lot of good advice from people who've already accomplished so much more than you. So Solo Communities are great, and you get the Mastermind. I don't think it's going to show us what that is. So you get the bonus. Now, that is all $17. Okay, and you've got some FAQs at the bottom here. Read through those. Make sure you understand it. And I do want to take a look. We're going to hop over to the JV page. We've got some one-time offers here. These are these are separate training modules. So Utilizer is going to show you and clients, if you want, but how to outsource solo ads. So this actually ties in with what I mentioned a moment ago. If you're looking to save yourself a little bit of time, you might want to look at outsourcing some of the work. And of course, outsourcing some of the work means that you have more time to spend on other projects yourself. So you might not want to outsource right at the beginning, but once you're started, once you're trying to ramp up, if you're trying to go from one campaign to 10 or 20 or 50 campaigns, you might very well want to look at outsourcing some of the work. So again, I'm going to leave this up just for a second so that you can pause the video and look at that yourself. One-time offer 2. This is additional training again. And so we've got banking clicks, click banking partners. Okay, so if you haven't picked this up by now, this is going to be dealing fairly heavily with ClickBank products. Not that if you do training with ClickBank, a lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it will carry over to other JV sites like Warrior Plus or JV Zoo. But ClickBank probably has, if you're looking for products to promote or products to if you're looking for products to advertise, ClickBank is probably the best place to go to find them. It all depends on who you're looking to sell products to. One-time offer number 3, Facebook free traffic loop. Okay, that's probably fairly self-explanatory. And then there's a commission boost, and basically how to get 100% commissions instead of just 50% commissions. So, and again, that's going to have a lot to do with changing products. I do also want to hop over to here. So yeah, this is just looking again. I'd opened this and then decided to pull up the JV page. That's just looking at the product itself. The last thing I want to look at is this is the vendor, Michael Sirah. And he is he's rating he's rocking a 4-star rating. He's obviously getting fairly good success with his products. The ratings seem to be, the display ratings has been turned off for a number of these products, but obviously we've got 6 ratings here, we've got 6 ratings here. This is based on 301 ratings, which is a pretty good sample size. So obviously there's other products that are being rated as well. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to say it, I've been kind of leaning towards it throughout the video, but I do think that this is a good product. Again, for some of you, you're going to be advanced enough that this isn't going to really teach you much, but if you are new, if you're trying to figure out online marketing and you're trying to set up an online income, being able to find products that are going to give you commissions recurringly is going to go a long ways towards helping you out. Again, if you're new, you got super excited the first time you made a $20 sale, and it might be days or weeks before you make another sale. But even if it's a $5 commission that's recurring, and you make one of those in week 1, and you make one of those in week 2, and one of those in week 3, and one of those in week 4, we now have 4 $5 recurring commissions that are all going to carry over into your second month, right? So if you make one sale of a recurring commission product every week, you're making $20 at the end of week 1, you're making $40 at the end of week 2, and over time some people are going to drop out, but you are effectively just carrying on with a cumulative effect, building more and more recurring income. So I think this is a great training product. I'm strongly going to recommend this one to you guys. Check out the links in the description down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you back here again soon.